just in case you weren't here yesterday for Fleur's session, then I'll just briefly introduce you to them. They're Horizon 2020 projects, they're sister projects. They were funded at the same time, and we've worked in collaboration. So they're looking at on-farm demonstration across Europe and peer-to-peer learning. As well as gathering an inventory of demonstration farms, they also looked at case studies and virtual demonstration. And today I'd like to talk to you about virtual demonstration. And the other thing just to mention is that although they're separate, Play and Navi Demo, when we work together, we work under the brands of Farm Demo. So if you'd like to find more information about projects, then please go online and look for farmdemo.eu. So today I'd like to talk to you about the virtual farm as an alternative or an addition to live on-farm demonstration. My name is Claire Hardy. I work with Leanne Sutherland, and we both come from the James Hutton Institute, which is in Scotland, in the UK. The project that we've been working on Plate is in EU Horizon 2020.
Can you speak up, please?
It's a Horizon 2020 project, looked at on-farm demonstration, but specifically we looked at virtual demonstration. And we created this virtual farm as a proof of concept. We showcased it across Europe at various events, and we were pleased to see that it was well received by many stakeholders. We also looked at the different directions that we could take this virtual farm in, and we also looked at accessing new funding. So farm demonstration enhances peer-to-peer learning. The farmers learn new practices by experience, but also by observation. And one of the things that we see is seeing is believing, so that more than just hearing about something or reading the word, the visual is very important. So on-farm demonstration allows farmers to visualize a practice or technology. They visualize, they access the technology, they discuss. You can see this group of farmers here discussing the innovation. They adapt it to use on their own farms, and then hopefully they adopt it. When we were looking at farm demonstration at the beginning, we realized that farm demonstration is biased towards large-scale farms that are centrally located. And this is because they have better time and resources to attend demonstration. So we looked to see if we could find other methods to open up demonstration to a wider audience, to increase access. And one of the things we found was that virtual demonstration, the use of videos and virtual tools, was an alternative. And so we looked at these alternatives. One alternative is using the gaming environment. So people are very happy, very comfortable with computer games. It's something that they associate with their leisure. But they also have a place in education and extension. We see already that the gaming environment is used by lecturers. They set the parameters of the environment. Students make their choice, and they can see the consequence of their actions. We also see that they can use VR headsets. And VR headsets come in kind of two forms. There's a mobile form, which uses a cardboard, which you can buy, you can also make, and an Android phone. You can also use a console-based VR headset, which is tethered like the Samsung Gear. But what we found is that ICT the accessibility is increasing. And this form with the cardboard headset and Android phone is very accessible to a lot of people. A lot of the farmers already have Android phones, and the cardboard headsets are very affordable. So virtual demonstration, farmers can view and share videos. The difficulty at the moment is where do they find them? They're scattered all over the internet. Sometimes they can find them on YouTube, and they can share them on YouTube. but they spend many hours trying to find relevant videos that are on their specific topics and their specific sectors. So now you're beginning to see more digital hosting platforms that allow videos to be clustered, and they're able to search them, and they can view them, and they can share them. One of the things we found with on-farm demonstration is there's a very large social interaction that's involved. There's a high degree of people gathering together and discussing. This is the peer-to-peer learning that we're seeing. And virtual demonstration, there is still a social aspect. Although a lot of it is virtual, people share the videos, they share the experience, they discuss it. It's a point that they can, there's still a social interaction, they can still discuss and share. So the virtual farm that I'm going to talk to you about, it uses a gaming environment. We find that stakeholders are very comfortable with this environment. We've created it so it's accessible on multiple platforms, and we use it to introduce farming innovations, and this triggers informal learning. We also find that generations are very comfortable sharing these different platforms, so whereas young people are very comfortable with using their phones, older people might be comfortable on the web, and some people like to upload to their PC. We found that families together get together and they use the virtual farm and they share their experiences and they discuss it, and it creates a common discussion point that helps with accessing the innovation. So the virtual farm is a semi-interactive multimedia virtual demonstration that allows viewers to select their own experience. So it's not linear, you haven't got to use it from one point to another point. You can choose where you want to go, so this is the semi-interactive, but you can't change the parameters. It's a simulated environment that you can explore randomly, and it uses two types of media. It uses digital media, that's been used to create a simulated environment. It also uses visual media, and that's because we host 360-degree videos on it. So as I said, the virtual farm was developed as a proof of concept. It allows viewers to engage with innovations. The participants select whereabouts they can roam, and we can use different platforms to access it. You can access it on the laptop. This is a touch table. If any of you came to the final farm demo conference, we had a touch table there, demonstrating it also on the VR headsets. As I've said, the simulated environment hosts 360-degree videos. We film the videos using a 360-degree camera. It's got two fisheye lenses on it. It's really useful because we can create a very unique view. We can place the cameras on machinery and in animal husbandry situations where people maybe can't go. And so what we're finding is that it's actually, instead of taking away from the on-farm demonstration, it's adding a unique experience. So this is a video of a demonstration of the farm. You can move around the simulated environment, and you go up to one of the spheres and you can access it. So this is a video of a sprayer that's working. We've actually placed the 360-degree camera out on the boom so that we can turn around. So when you're viewing it online or on the web or on the touch table, you can look around inside the video. So you can choose what it is you want to function. So although the video's running, you can move around within it. And we can host several videos on there. Ollie is indicating that I've run out of time. So we had some students from Abertay University and they created the platform, and we've gone out and we've demonstrated it at various different events across Europe. We're lucky enough to be invited to Latvia. We've gone to a workshop in Venice and one in Leuven. We had a big event in Scotland where there were 190,000 visitors. I'm not saying they all came to see us, but they were there. Yeah, many events in Scotland, and we were very lucky also to go to Datagli in Spain. So we showcased it and we recorded people's views and their opinions. These are some of the quotes. In fact, they found it a great way to engage farmers. They found the potato grower in England commented that we showed a view that only potato could have seen because we put the camera right inside the potato lifter. So new, different views. So in conclusion, what we say is the virtual farm has been well received. We've identified several new opportunities and new directions that we can take it in. We see that it can be used as a training opportunity, as a research tool, as a virtual platform for educators, and it's also very good for disseminating research results. The next steps, so we're looking for new funding opportunities of the Horizon 2020 projects. We already have some new Scottish funding. It's a proof of concept. There are bugs in there. We need to iron out those bugs, and we're going to take on some new opportunities. It's already been incorporated into the ESEE project. So hopefully you will see some more of the virtual farm. I'd like to thank the PlayProd partners, the academic partners, my organisation, James Hutton, the EC, and anybody that's interacted with the virtual farm. I have some headsets here. Maybe later after the session, if you want, you could come and have a look. And thank you for listening.